What's up, everybody? Well, two people. what, what, what's up, two people? How y'all doing? How are both of y'all doing? Just sitting here waiting for Phil. Got a little thing right here for Phil. I told him, I was like, you don't have to get them. He's like, do they feel lucky? I was like, yeah, they feel a little lucky, but you don't have to get them. He's like, okay, I'll get them. The best way to get Phil to get them is be like, nah, man, it's cool. I'll just open them. He's like, okay, I got you. What's up, everybody? Did everybody have a good weekend? I hope y'all had a good weekend. Um, yeah, I got you. I got you. Royals, that was a very. Oh yeah, let me put it up, Royals. That was so funny. Look what Royals made for me. Tell me this isn't hysterical. Now I gotta find it. Ah, here it is. Okay. I can't. I'm not sure which one I like better. I think this one. I think this one is the one I like the better. So check out my meme. Hold on, I gotta get it up. Image. Oh, we're gonna call it that, and let's not make it visible just yet. Okay, and browse and quick access. There we go. That's the one. All right, let's make it about right here. All right, you guys ready for this? This is really, really, really funny. Um, I asked for this yesterday based on something that the chat was talking about. You guys ready? I removed the forum link. No, it's right. Oh yeah, I know. I didn't have enough room. It's all right. I mean, you don't really need the forum link. If you join the email, then you don't need the forum link anyway. Oh man. Yeah, that'll do it. So whenever the chat starts talking about Phil, I'm gonna post that because I think it's funny. Yeah, he got them all. He got them all. It was only fair to give him best because he bought them back anyway, so he was the one always buying them. So I gave him first decline rights, and then I told him, I was like, you don't have to get them. I'll open them. And then he was like, no, I'll take them. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's funny. So I'm just hanging out waiting for Phil. When he gets here, he'll be here any minute, I'm sure. We'll go ahead and start, and we'll bust these open. So Jake, do you want to do something first? You can if you want to. Hey, did you see we hit 11,000 subscribers? Just barely. No, I'm not messing. I'm not messing with any of the shipping. Is just basically what we're doing is like every five wides of brakes get shipped. Does that make sense? And then the next approximately the next five wides get shipped. And we're trying to do them in order. We skipped the 22nd and did the 23rd. That wasn't on purpose, but I do have some help showing up. Just battling the race Twitter. Why you gotta be so mean? Leave Ray's Twitter alone. I want to see. Phil owns them all already. He actually does now. Oh. That's pretty funny. Ray's Twitter person. Ah, they gotta come back at you though. They can't just take it. That's funny. I used to PC the Rays. I don't really have a PC anymore. But that's not true. I have a Mark McGuire PC, and I have a Hall of Fame Auto PC. My Hall of Fame Auto PC has 0 cards in it, but my Mark McGuire PC has 2 cards. So that one's moving along. I've got Sapphire. Yeah, I do. I do have Sapphire. I do have Sapphire. All right, Phil, you ready? That's the final blow. Greg's manager. Hey, Royals, do you still show up as an egg? I'm looking to see if Royals still shows up as an egg. No, there it is. Yeah, your image shows up, Royals. All right, guys. Here we go. You ready? All right. I didn't mean to start this late. I just was unpacking UPS today and realized we had these. I didn't realize I had them. Okay, check this out. I have now 2 more Transcendents that I can do at the same cheap price, the same Corona price. So I've got 2 more Transcendents, but I don't want to post them yet because I want to fill up the Hall of Fame Transcendent. And here's a news break. Are you guys ready? I haven't posted it yet, okay? So I haven't posted it yet. But Phil is going to open a Hall of Fame Transcendent. We're going to run it as a group break, right? And Phil is going to open it. I'll ship it just like the last time. But just like the last time, he won't be opening it live. And the video will be edited. So if you join it, you have to agree to that, up front. That, that's just the way it is. So, but you don't have to. If that makes you uncomfortable, don't join it. You know what I mean? But just like the last break, we're going to run it. So, yeah, I don't know. $439, I think. $439, whatever the Hall of Fame price is in my other breaks, that's exactly what it is in this one. There's no change. Phil is opening it basically for free. And then I'm just running the break for blowout, so it's just, but you got to understand, they're $20,000, the cases. They're really expensive. So, I doubt anybody's running them cheaper than I am. I don't think, but I mean, maybe if they're taking a loss. Yeah. Yeah, you get the same team. It's just like any other break. It's just like any other break. There's 10 boxes, 1 box for each year. There's no way I'm random it. Think about that. Why in God's green earth would I random it for each year? That's nuts. That's crazy. That's like, hey, that job that could be 1/10 as hard? Let's make it 10 times more difficult. No. No. You get 10 boxes. Each break is 10 boxes. That's the only difference. Instead of being a sealed case, yeah, it's a 10-box break, and it's 1 box from each year. Some of them are chrome, some of them are draft, some of them are Bowman, some of them are platinum. Some of them are HDA, some of them are hobby. But yeah. There is going to be no extra work involved whatsoever because, that's crazy. I don't know. I see people are asking it, but it doesn't make any sense to me. I said it's 10 boxes, but it's a normal break, just like always. If I was going to make it ultra complicated, I'd have been like, hey, this one's going to be ultra complicated, and I'm not doing that. That's nuts. Never. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, everybody. So we've got a 14 silver pack break for Phil. Yeah, Phil. I don't know which 7 or which I got them in a package like this. These are 2 swag bags worth of silver packs. Okay, and I got them, and they just came like that. I don't know, we might hit all the autos up front. I don't know. There should be 6 to 8 autos. 6 to 8 autos, and hopefully 4 Acuñas. I don't know. But I do have this for anytime somebody's talking about Phil in the chat. I've got this now, so you guys better watch out. Yeah, it's real. It's all real. Royals made that for me. I think it's hysterical. Okay, here you go. These are for Phil. Good luck, Phil. May you hit 4 Acuñas. And may at least 2 of them be sapphires. Jackie Bradley. Jackie Bradley, 1 of 1. Okay. That's a nice card. Austin Meadows, 1 of 1. He's a Ray. This is Advanced Stats. 1 of 1. Austin Meadows. Leave the Rays alone. Look at all the people in the stands, Phil. You see all those people in the stands? There was probably an away game. Yasmani Grandal. That's the clear. It's pretty cool. 1 of 1. And then Josh Spores. We used to make fun of his brother, Jay Spores, horribly. We were very, very cruel to him. So we are not going to do that to Josh. Only his brother. Only his brother. All right, let's see what we got. So far, that was a pretty horrible pack. I'm going to be honest with you. That was terrible. Antonio Senzatella. This is a nice little. This one's going in the right direction. Look at this card right here. What do you think about that? That is Noah Syndergaard auto, 1 of 2. Yeah, Thor. That's a cool card. 1 of 2. I like that one. That's in the right direction. DJ LeMahieu. That's a pretty popular card, I think. Advanced Stats on the LeMahieu. There's some stuff on the back of the card, though. I don't know what that. Look at this. See it right there? What in the hell? And then Aroldis Chapman. 1 of 1. That's just a regular old 1 of 1. Aroldis Chapman. It's a cool card. Still, the Syndergaard helps, but whoo. Yeah, Phil got all the silver packs. Yeah, he sure did. Okay, so we got an OPC back coming up. OPC. Heimer Candelario. 1 of 1. Nice card. Woodruff, 4 of 4. Fire auto. It's a sticker because, that's not helping. Chris Davis, 1 of 1. Okay. And Kenley Jansen. We're never going to talk about this pack again. Kenley Jansen. Phil's like, what have I done? Phil's like, what have I done? All right. We have Colby Allard, 1 of 1. And Matt Boyd, right? Yeah. Matt Boyd, 1 of 1. Oh, and Ohtani rookie. Nice card, Ohtani rookie. 13 out of 17. There might not be any other Ohtani rookies in all of these packs. They're pretty rare. The sticker is in here because it was a sticker in the product. It's just a card from the product that they restamped. It's not. They didn't add a sticker to it. It was a sticker. Bo Bichette and Anthony K. That's a nice card. That's a pretty nice card right there. So we're gonna say that's a good one. But so far, Phil, this is looking like a train wreck. This was a really bad idea, Phil. A really bad idea. Unless somebody set up the heftier packs towards the bottom. I don't know. I guess that could be what's going on. What happened? I don't understand what happened. What's going on in the chat? Chat, chill the hell out. What are you guys talking about? Josh Van Meter. OPC, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not really helping that card any. Laureano from Chrome. I kind of like that one a little bit. Laureano. 211. Whit Merrifield. 1 of 1. Whit Merrifield. Advanced stats. And a Nick Solak rookie. Nick Solak rookie. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ryan Yarbrough. He's a Ray. Phil doesn't like Rays. Wade Boggs. 1 of 1. Ohtani rookie. That's a nice one. That's one of my favorite Ohtani rookie cards right there. I think that's cool. That's a photo variation. There's 17 of those bad boys, though. But still, that's a cool card. I like it. We're going to set it aside. Here's your guy, CC Sabathia. He collects cars, right? Phil said CC collects cars, not cards. I'm not getting mad at anybody. I just don't know what the... Dansby, that's a cool card. I like that card. Dansby. I don't know if that's a photo variation or not. It's advanced stats. This one's definitely a photo variation. Look at that Devers. Look at that Devers right there. He's a beast. His old gym shorts. And I can't get it to... I'm not sure why. It's like, no, I will not. There we go. That's a cool card. That's actually going to sell pretty well, Phil. It's a good thing. Brandon McKay. Look at all the people in the background, Phil. You can see through them, but there's a lot of them. That's a Rays card right there. 1 of 1, Brandon McKay. That's a rookie. That's a nice card, Phil. Whether you like the Rays or not, which clearly you don't, and you're very cruel. Tyler Glass now. 1 of 1. All right, I'm running out of cool shit to say here. We got to really pick it up. All right, so that's the first 7. If that was the first 7, that'd be really bad. We're looking for Acuna. It's almost Acuna or bust at this point. Ooh, I really like this card. Not this one. Colin Moran. I mean, I do like it. It's nice. 1 of 1. I like this one. Phil! That was like one of the biggest cards when I was a kid. The 84 Darryl Strawberry. He had a rookie, but it was in the 83 Topps Traded set. So he had a rookie before this. What they call him, XRC. I don't know. But if you were going to pull his rookie out of a pack, it had to be 84. It had to be 84 Topps. 2 of 2, Darryl Strawberry. That's a really, really, really cool card. That's my favorite card tonight. That's my favorite card tonight right there. It's probably not your most expensive, but it's my favorite. 1 of 1, Sammy Sosa. And Anthony K. rookie. Clear Anthony K. rookie, 1 of 1. That's a nice card. I think we're going in the right direction. We are going in the right direction. I believe in us. If only we could pull some Sapphire cards, though. I really thought that there were Sapphire cards in here, but I guess not. It's like a horrible foreshadowing, right? It's like a really bad movie's foreshadowing. I guess there just aren't any. Tommy Pham, OPG. Freddie Peralta, 1 of 1. Advanced stats. Danny Holtzen, that's a rookie. Danny Holtzen. 1 of 1. And Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins, rookie, 20 out of 21. What the heck? So there are some. What? Okay. Somebody must have placed that towards the end. Hey, that's cool. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, let's just turn it all around because they're all going this way. This is a terrible card. Who are you going to sell that one to, Phil? Mankind explores the red planet. 1 of 1. That's terrible. That's terrible. This one, Jeff McNeil. It's a little better. Jeff McNeil, 8 of 8. 8 of 8. Enrique Hernandez. OPG. Dodgers. That's all I got. Carlos Carrasco, also OPG, also Dodgers. Austin Nola, 1 of 1. Austin Nola, rookie, 1 of 1. Adrian Beltre, 1 of 3. That's a cool card. I like that card. Adrian Beltre, 1 of 3. He's definitely going into the Hall of Fame. Benintendi. Just short print, Benintendi, 1 of 1. Christian Yelich, 1 of 1. That's a nice card. It's nice and chrome there. Let's go here. 3 packs left, Phil. 3 packs left. How many of these do you have, bro? That's a very big card right there. Glaber, 13 out of 16. I don't know how many of these you have at this point. I think I've pulled you 4. I think I've pulled you 4 of these myself. Oh, this is a nice one. Chavis Clear Auto, 1 of 1. Rookie auto. Chavis Clear. Rookie auto, 1 of 1. That one's nice. I mean, his signature's all over the place, but that one's nice. Jake Lamb. Advanced Stats, Jake Lamb. 1 of 1. And Zach Greinke. 1 of 1. OPG, that's a cool card. All right, 2 packs left, my friend. 2 packs left. I'm sweating it a little bit. I'm nervous. Garrett Cole, League Leaders, 1 of 1. I mean, that's a cool card. Cy Young. Julio Teheran, 1 of 1. Trevor Story, 1 of 1. And Yulieski Gurriel, 1 of 10. Yulieski Gurriel is our last chance. This is our last chance, bro. No, we didn't do it. Sorry, buddy. Francisco Mejia. Dustin May, 1 of 5. That one's cool. That one's cool. Alex Bregman, 9 of 10. He's a cheater. And 2020, Decades Next, Brendan Rodgers, 1 of 1. I like that card. It's a cool little card. Okay. All right. You know, it's I really wanted to hit another Acuna. I've hit 2, but I really wanted another one. Bo Bichette, 1 of 1. Heritage rookie for Bo Bichette. That's a nice card. Anthony K, of course, is on there as well. That is a nice card. Ohtani, this is the variation photo, 12 of 17. It's his rookie. That's a nice card. I really like that one too. Rhys Hoskins, 2018, Topps Chrome Sapphire, 20 out of 21. Darryl Strawberry, 84 Topps, 2 of 2. Clear auto. I really, really like that card. I think that card's super cool. Syndergaard, 1 of 2. Syndergaard, Thor auto. I really like that card. I think your most valuable card, though, is the Glaber. I've only hit you like 4 of these, so, you know, you probably needed another one. You probably needed another one. So, there you go, buddy. All right, man. I really wanted the Acuna, but it's hard to be mad about that. It definitely got better as we went. But, yeah. Whew. All right, guys. So that is our break. Thank you very much, Phil, for getting those. I really appreciate you. And gonna save your video. Damn, Phil, I really felt it. So what I did is I only had the 14 packs, right? So I knew, based on having opened so many of them, I knew what the heft was for basically a chrome card. Did you notice that the ones at the bottom, they all had chromes? But we only had 2 sapphires. But I thought, if I put all the chromes at the bottom and here at the top, maybe we'll hit the Acuna towards the end of the video. That's why they started a little soft, because, yeah. But some really nice hits. I'm really happy with a lot of these hits. That's the truth. But damn, man, I really, really, really wanted to hit you another Acuna. These were $300 a pack, so they were crazy expensive. No joke on these at all. The high-end sodas my parents won't buy me. uh, yeah, I know. When they hit, they really hit. That is true. Loading up your video. Oh man. uh, all right. So anybody want to do any breaks? I got you. If you do, just let me know. I've got Sapphire and Sapphire. So that's what I've got going on right now. No matter what, no more, no matter what you say. All right, I got you. I got you. I love being punished. Yeah, I can do wars for you. Sure. Um, what happened, Tony? What have you yet to hear me say? Oh, you're killing me. Killing me, Tony. You're killing me. Killing me. Just like any other break. You get the same team, just like any other break. We're not talking about last night. Right, well, I mean, if it doesn't say it anywhere, wouldn't I have... If I was going to do it some weird way, I'd have said that, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. I got you. I got you. But no, I'm definitely not going to random every box. You said 4. You're killing me. See? That's what happens. They fall. All right, you ready, buddy? Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You said 4 no matter what you said. And then you're like, ha, surprise, 5. All right, guys. You know, I wasn't going to break tonight. That's funny. And here we are warring and opening boxes. I got you. Yeah, they're going to war. Did you want me to wait on yours? I'll wait on yours if you want. All right. Okay. All right. I forgot you always like to be last. Don't do that to me. Oh my gosh. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. Well, I'm opening this last one because it's going to look ridiculous if I don't. All right, well, those 5 are yours. And this was a video of me opening your boxes. Okay, let me go ahead and stop this video since there's no reason to continue. Jake. My chat is not 45 minutes behind. It's like 60 seconds tops. 60 seconds tops. 91 Fleer burns longer than a Duralog. I don't think I have any 91 Fleer. I don't think. I don't know. I got these giant bins, right? I mean, they're huge, and they're full of packs. Mostly junk packs, but and they're just full of them. So I don't really know what's in there. Probably the best packs in there. I have some 86 Fleer in there, but I don't know. They're like, congrats, Jakes. Okay, so who's gonna war? Who's gonna war? I got you. I got you. Hey, thank you, Trent. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Anytime you click the subscribe button and the bell, that's what helps me out. I really appreciate it. The like button is really nice. It is, but likes are definitely secondary towards subscribing. So let's break it down. It's kind of like somebody was asking me about what my problem was with Twitter. I don't have a problem with Twitter, but you got to look at it from a kind of a business perspective. It's similar to likes versus subscribing. Twitter versus YouTube. I can't monetize my Twitter. You know what I mean? So that they were like, yo, you said you're not going to do giveaways on Twitter. I'll probably still do giveaways on Twitter. But I think I'm going to focus my giveaways to YouTube, and certainly the people on Twitter can also be on YouTube. So, I mean, they still get them. But, if I focus my giveaways on YouTube, I can monetize my YouTube. And as that grows, my ability to give away grows. Whereas Twitter, it doesn't, So it's the similar thing with the likes versus the subscribe button. Somebody said, would you rather I hit the like button or the subscribe button? Well, it's the subscribe button 10 times out of 10. And even better than that, hit the bell. And the reason for that is because the subscribe button, it's going to put my videos, on your YouTube wall. So when you go to YouTube as a personal viewer, it's going to showcase my videos as part of one of your subscribers. It's one of the channels you're subscribed to. And then the bell actually sends you a notification. So if I post a video or if I go live, it sends you a notice and say, hey, Houdini just posted this video. Houdini just went live. And then that helps the views. And the views are what are monetized on YouTube. You see what I mean? So just as a business, that's the business reason behind, likes versus subscriptions, YouTube versus Twitter. But anyway, it's very difficult to leave a comment on YouTube. It is difficult if you're on Twitter to leave a comment on YouTube. that is very, very true. That is very, very true. But I think you can add, even while I'm live, I think you can leave a comment below. Not so much in the chat. The chat's off to the right, and then below the video, there should be a place where you can leave comments, even while I'm live. But yeah. Yeah, so the bell is nice because if you remember the 10K video, right? For the 10K video, you only had 48 hours over a weekend, over a holiday weekend, to get in on that contest and win the 10K. So if you have the bell, then that is going to send you a notice, and you're more likely to be able to get in on a contest that has a short window of opportunity, That was all double talk? I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. One draft, one Chrome. What's going on? Twitter card sales. It's definitely better to watch later. If you watch me live, it doesn't let me monetize the live feed, which most people watch me live, which isn't a big deal. But once I post a video, that is monetized. But this live feed right now is not. Yeah, you can use your phone. So if I missed something in the chat, I apologize. Can I get a link for PayPal? Yeah, bud. In the 86 Fleer, Conseco shares a card with Eric Plunk. It's not as cool as the Donruss. Or the Topps, really, for that matter. I think Topps is traded, though, isn't it? I think the Topps Conseco's the traded Conseco. Oh yeah. Okay. So blowout TV at blowoutcards.com. That is PayPal. Shunk. So you watch it again. Seems to be working fine. Y'all got jokes. Three months? No, I don't think so. 86 Donruss was because he had the rated rookie. That was a much better card. The 86 Fleer was garbage. Remember, the 86 Donruss was like $100 card. Fleer, I don't think ever got there. I got the 86 Donruss in the Christmas tree. My dad gave it to me for Christmas. This is definitely the card, bro. This one right here is definitely the card. Look at this. No, the Fleer never sold better. Because look at the Fleer. Hold on. Check out this Fleer. The Fleer, he shared the card. It wasn't just him. Look at the. That's the Fleer right there. You know, so I mean, he's sharing it with Eric Plunk. Well, you know, the updates were always cool. They were always cool, but they usually didn't sell as well. Other than 84, the updates usually don't sell as well unless they were before, you know? So. So you mean this one right here. This one wasn't this one wasn't in packs. So that's the problem with the 86 Fleer update. You know, you had to buy the update box for that. You couldn't get it in a pack. All right, so Peter against Phil, yeah? Okay, so draft. All right, I'm going to go get that draft. All right, you guys are first, okay? All right, you guys talking about a 3? All right, that's cool. All right, you guys are gonna flip, yes? Flip for the left versus right, or do you want to pick? I mean, you're both live, so it's cool either way. Plunk was traded twice for Ricky Henderson. That's funny. All right, flip. Okay, here we go. Now, heads, you're on the right. Peter, tails, you're on the left. Okay? Yeah, that's how I got mine too. All right, here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, guys, we've got Peter against Phil in tonight's first.
2 man ninja, 1 man me.
All right, let's go to the screen so we can flip to see who's on the left and who's on the right. All right, heads and Peter's on the right, tails, Peter's on the left. Here we go. Tails it is. Okay, so you are on the left and Phil is on the right. All right, so that means this box right here is Peter. And this box right here is Phil. All right, you have a purple. Purples are to 10. And Phil has... Phil has a blue and a green. So you have the color advantage. Let's take a look at Phil's first. Jonathan India. Packard. Cannon. Alec Marsh. Grant McCray. Noah Song. Shea Langoliers. That's a pretty good card. Shea Langoliers. Should be Brett Batty. Yeah, Brett Batty. Another nice card. All right, Phil. Your blue is Brandon Williamson. Here's your green. Peyton Burdick. I'm pretty sure that's the better card. I think Peyton Burdick actually sells pretty well. All right, so you have to beat a green Peyton Burdick. Victor Mesa, Bryson Stott, Greg Jones, Hunter Bishop, very nice card. Riley Green, very, very nice. That's probably the card you're playing for at the moment is the Riley Green. Braden Shoemake, Wander Franco. The Wander Franco actually sells for more than the Riley Green. Isn't that crazy? CJ Abrams, another big card. So this was a really good base pack. Phil's was not nearly as good as this one was. Josh Smith and your blue. That's pretty good. Keone Cavaco. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna win, but it's definitely a very good hit. The Ryan Costello is gonna be a non-issue. He passed away. There wasn't enough time to take him out of the set. But Keone Cavaco is a nice card. So I'm not really sure who won exactly, but I'm going to go look. So hang on 1 second and let me look. So we're going to go to 130 Point. That's the website that I'm using. 130 Point. And I'm going to do 2019 Sapphire, and I'm going to say Burdick. I'm actually going to put Burdick green because there's a lot of those, so that should show up. Let's see. Okay, so it is sold for 21.50. They are old. Those are old sales though. All the sales are old. But 21 and 21.50, those are the The only sales I have. I actually want to look at a blue just so I can see a more recent sale than that. Here's one, 25 for a blue. March 4th. You see how the January it was 1606 and now it's 25. So I think that those green sales are old and they're not 100% reliable just because of how old they are. An orange for 45, two base for 14. So he's definitely trending up. I would rather take this blue sale than those late greens. But anyway, so we've got a number to look at. But let's look at the Cavaco now. Let's see if we can get an actual blue to show up here. 30, yeah. February 18th, 29.28. So even the old sale, matching old sales together, the Cavaco's the better card. So congratulations. That's a good win because you had the much better base pack also. But that's a nice card. The Cavaco's a nice card. Add that into all your other cards. And I bet you, see how old that sale is? I bet you if you sold that card today, it'd go for more. Yeah, the older sales are generally lower. Okay, because the product, gained in popularity rather quickly, and so your January and February sales aren't very reliable. As far as if you're looking for an actual price, like the Peyton Burdick was 21. I bet it's probably closer to 30 now, and the Cavaco was 30, and I bet it goes for even more. But a nice war. That was a pretty nice war. You guys had some really nice cards that you were battling against. To be honest with you, it was a pretty nice war. So I'm gonna take a photo, and congratulations, Peter. That was a nice win. Peyton's not a first rounder, but he sells really well, as you guys saw. He sells really well.
2 men injured, 1 man leave.
All right, let me get your video saved up here. Come on, damn it. That's all right, no worry. All right, so I've got Vincent and Sam. All right, you guys have 3 boxes. It's easier instead of flipping a coin if you guys pick. Because, you know, obviously, there's only so many coins. No. Send, yeah, goods and services. Don't send gift. I don't want gift. Goods and services is just fine. Cruise ship stock next month. All right, so Common King has the middle. All right, and Sam's on the right. And then that puts Big Fan 5 on the left. All right, I am going to start the video. You guys ready? Phil. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, so we've got Big Fan 5 versus Common King versus Sam G in tonight's first 3-way.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
All right, so that said 2-man enter, but you get the idea. So this is Big Fan 5. He had some crazy luck last night. He was in a 2-way, a 3-way, and a 4-way. He won every war. Every war. Common King, beginner's luck. I don't think Common King's been in one before, have he? Oh, Greg, no manager, no broccoli. What happened? What happened? I don't even know what happened. All right, guys, good luck. All right, let's see what Big Fan 5 has. At least his color. We'll take a look at his color. You got a gold, brother. You got a gold. That's nice. Golds are at a 15. Purple, red, and Papadopoulos. That's the only thing better than a gold, which, you know, those are even crazier as far as rarity. Yeah, there she is. You have an orange. Common King with an orange. Orange and a green. No blue for Common King. And Sam G. Everybody's got rare color, bro. Watch. You're gonna have to step your game up. And you have, all I see is a blue. Purple. So Common King has an orange to 25. Sam G has a purple to 10. Big Fan 5 has a gold to 15. So let's take a look at his cards. Let's see what he's got going on. Now, just in case you guys don't know, I do not consider any base cards at all, even though sometimes the base cards are the best cards in the box. I only consider the 2 color, and I only consider 1 card to win. Unless there's a tie, but they would have to be a 3-way tie, and then I consider the other card. Okay, so Beard, Bryson Stott, that's a nice card. Kellenic, Michael Bush, that's Cody Host. It's a good pack for you. Greg Jones, JJ Ghost, Braden Shoemake, that's a nice card. JJ Bleday, 4th overall pick, nice hit. Armani Smith, that's not a terrible card. Giants, not a first rounder, but it is a first Bowman. Oh, I like Daniel Espino. I like him very, very much. Check him out on Twitter. He's got a rendition of, what is it? Tennessee Whiskey, is that right? It's really, really funny. Nice card. I have no idea what it sells for, but that's a very nice card. Okay, Common King. He's got a first rounder for Cleveland in there. So let's see what you can do. Deathridge Beer. Nice cards. Cameron Misner. Grant McCray. Long Langoliers. And probably Brett Batty. All right, your first card's going to be green. It is nice. First rounder, Quinn Priester for the Pirates. That's not too bad. That's another first rounder. The Blaze Alexander, while it's cool, it's not going to be an issue. It's going to be your Quinn Priester or nothing. Blaze Alexander is to 25. He's got a cool name, but it's not a first Bowman. So Quinn Priester green against Daniel Espino gold and Sam G with the purple. Let's see what he's got. Deathridge, Beer, Packard, Andrew Vaughn. Very nice card. Doxakis, Libator, TJ Sakema, Peyton Burdick, Brett Batty, and your blue is, oh, that's not going to help. Matt Mercer, not a first Bowman. So your purple is, wow, I'm pretty sure you just won. Damn, that was really good. You all three had first rounders. I'm pretty sure the Bryson Stott is going to take this away from Big Fan 5. I think Big Fan 5 was winning up until this card right here, to be honest with you. That is a fantastic card. All right, but just to be safe, we're going to go look it up. All right, so I'm going to send you guys to my screen. You can look it up with me. Here you go. This is 130 point. They really need to I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you guys know. A purple Espino was $29. That's a pretty nice card. Here's the same card, 29 or 55. What the hell? Gonna go with the 29, I think, because I think the 55 obviously didn't sell. But here's a gold for 45. Yeah, a gold for 45. If the purple's 29, 55 isn't crazy for the gold. It really isn't. It's more than I expected, but it's not crazy. Let's look at the Priester. We hit a Priester green for Common King. Another first rounder, He got a blue for $12.50 and an orange for $71. No, that's a red. Okay, yeah, a red. So here's a green for $13.50. It's a nice card, though. I mean, a first rounder. But the Bryson Stott, I think, is going to be the winner. Let's take a look here, see if we can find some color for Stott. Yeah, see, here's an orange for $150. A blue for $31. A blue for $50. A blue for $40. A green for $46. And purple's rarer than all of those. So, except for the red. So Bryson Stott is going to win it for Sam G. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Congratulations, Sam G. That was a really, really close battle. It really was. Some really, really nice cards. The Bryson Stott, though, is just fantastic. All three of those guys are first rounders, but Bryson Stott's a shortstop for the Phillies, and he was 14th overall. I want to say Espino was in the 20s, something like 23. Cleveland pitcher, Espino. And I'll show that to you any second now so that you can see it for sure. You know what? Let's skip it. Let's go to the Priester. So the Priester was 18th. That was a lot better than I thought. I thought he was in the 30s. And then Espino was 24th. So some really good high draft picks there. So congratulations, guys, on a really close war. That was really, really close. Let me go ahead and get a photo. That was nuts. So congrats, Sam G. Let me save your video before I do anything else.
Two men injured, one man missing.
Yeah. There you go, Sam. You could get all your money back. Well, I don't know if you get all your money back, but get some money back on that card. Big Fan 5. Greg, I actually thought you had this in the bag. I really did. I was pretty sure you were going to walk away with the win right there. That's a nice pot, bro. That's a nice pot for that that victory right there. You guys are crazy. That's right. I remember you pulling the Papadopoulos actually. Last night might have taken all your luck. You were close. You were definitely in it. You were in it. These happen a lot. They don't happen every night, but they definitely they do happen quite a bit. I mean, we did a bunch last night for sure. Okay, so let me save that video. I changed my name. No, bro, you said 5 and that's all. Sent payment for 3 boxes of draft. Could you rip 2 for me and hold 1 back for a minute in case someone wants to war? Yes, I can. All right, guys, let me go grab some boxes and grab an orange juice, okay? I'll be right back. What got hyped tonight? Sorry, I missed it for a minute. Sam G drove me to the edge of alcoholism. You guys are killing me. Okay, so let me see what I've got. I've got K-Man, the Caveman, and he's got 3 draft. Jake got 5 more. And then Vincent got Sapphire War Part 2. Vincent, be sure to put your username on there, okay? It just it helps me out. All right, so first up we've got 2 boxes, right? 2 boxes for hey, thanks. So K-Man the Caveman, let me write you up a card first. That's all right. It's not a big deal. It just helps. It helps to connect your cards to your payment. You know what I mean? So when I put in the draft. Okay, so do me a favor. Tell me which one to save. Left, right, middle. That one I'll save for your war. Okay. I just don't want him to spend too much because he told me he was only going to buy 5. And he said, first he said, I'm buying 4. Don't let me buy any more no matter what I say. Right. And then he bought 5. And then he bought 5 more. So he's like, only let me buy 4. But now he's bought 10. So I just don't want him to. On past orders, yeah. What do you? They can. It's not real easy, but it's possible. Let me know what it is and what the username was. Was it just Sam G? And what was it that you had? Was it a break or was it? Was it a break or a or one of these, like a personal? I'm an enabler. So James, who are you battling? Do you have that all set up? Assuming it's Bowman Draft Sapphire, it's $200, and that's where it goes. Yeah, definitely send it to me in the forum. That'll work. Send me a PM in the forum. Yeah. And put the title of the PM address in all address change in all caps. So, because I get so many messages. You have no idea. Every morning, my messages are like so, yeah. The worst message, though, the one I hate the most, and if somebody has sent me this, I'm not picking on you, but the one I hate the most is when somebody sends me a message and they're like, can I ask you something? But that's all they say. Usually I just ignore those, because if you want to ask me something, just ask it. Don't make me have to reply. Don't make me have to dig it out of you, right? You know, can I ask you? No, you can't. Those are the worst messages. Okay, So, K-Man the Caveman, did you already tell me? In case it got lost in the chat, save the right one. Okay, so this one is your box. These are the two I'm about to open. All right, for those of you guys who are new to the Box Wars, you've got to understand they're going to cost at the minimum $200, and if you lose everything, okay? So you can't send a PayPal claim later talking about I want my money back because I didn't win, all right? So just so you, I mean, let's be fair, you know, all right? Okay, so you got to know that going in. There's a chance you get nothing. The other guy's going to walk away with all your cards. It's possible. Yeah, I got some sleep today. I actually slept good today. All right, here we go, guys. You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So these are two boxes for K-Man the Caveman. He's got a third box, but I think he's gonna war that one. So, can I ask you something? Those drive me up a wall. They drive me up a wall. I don't know why. It's like, I guess it's a pet. A pet peeve, but it just drives me up a wall. All right, so your first one is green and blue. And your second one oh, that looks like a red. Is that a red? No, orange. Still nice. Your second one is an orange. All right, bud, let's see what you got. You got Logan Driscoll, Ornelas, Lewis, Edward Ciani, Sikema, Toglia, Alek Manoah, Josh Jung. Very, very nice card. That's a nice hit right there. Corey Lee, Quinn Priester, Logan Davidson. Bunch of first rounders. Really, really nice. Okay, your blue, Thomas Dillard for the Brewers. And your green, Mateo Gil. So your blue is better. It's a first Bowman, not a first rounder, but the Mateo Gil's not a first Bowman. So that's why. So nothing huge. Your base cards were better than your color, but still nice. Okay, so Deathridge, Seth Beer, Andrew Vaughn. That's your best base card so far. That and Josh Jung. Really nice one. Brett Batty again. That's a nice card. 12th overall pick, Mets. Third baseman, Brett Batty. So you can imagine, why it sells so well. This is your best card, though. I think this is your best card out of everything. That's the number 1 overall pick, Adley Rushman. It's like a $50 card. I think it's sold as much as $60, but I would probably call it around $50 right now. And your blue is Justin Slayton, and your orange is Cooper Johnson. So neither one of those are first rounders. But not terrible. Cooper Johnson and Justin Slayton. So nice cards. They're both first Bowman, so that's a big push. But your best cards were your base. These are really nice. These two basically pay for almost half your box. Just these two base cards pay for half your box. And then, of course, your color and all your other, you did really well. So, yeah, very, very nice. Nice 2 boxes. Nothing crazy, but nice 2 boxes. So maybe your best box is the one you save for the war. I don't know, but it's right there. All right, thank you very much, sir. Let me save your video. All right. Good night, Dr. Octagon. You have a good one. All right, let me save this video and then I'll try to answer the questions in chat, okay? Okay, so let me see who is warring next. So I've got a Common King. I've got yours, right? And James. So is that who it is? Common King versus James, is that correct? James L, yeah? Okay. The meaning of life is 14. James is with you. Okay. You and Jesse. Okay, all right, I got you. All right. So James against K-Man the Caveman. Okay, all right. Don't confuse me, guys. Don't confuse me. Okay. All right, so this is your box. That's the box you saved, K-Man. And so that makes this your box, James, okay? Normally we flip for it, but he had 3 boxes. He set one aside, so, I mean, it's his box. Is that cool with you guys? Who's on first? All right, so Gem Mint Jesse versus Common King. I got you. All right, all good. Mark Ray. Okay, he might have. Just remind me. Let me go. Let me do this one first.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we have James against K-Man the Caveman in...
2-man ninja, 1-man me.
All right, guys, so this is James's box right here. And this is K-Man the Caveman's box right here. All right, so James, you have, if I can get it open. You have a blue and a green. Greens are to 50. K-Man the Caveman, he saved this pack. Also a blue. So blue and green for both of you. Let's see what K-Man has. Swaggerty, Brown. James Beard. Victor Mesa. Logan Wyatt. Julio Rodriguez. It's funny. It's not a first Bowman. It's still like a $25 card. Jared Kelenic, Joshua Mears, Drew Waters, Daniel Espino, Joey Bart, JJ Bleday, 4th overall, Nick Quintana, and your blue is Lucan Baker for the Cardinals. Big old first baseman, big old slugger. Alec Marsh. Alec Marsh is a first round, I think. You know what? He might be second. Let me see. Yep, second round pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, and you've got a green for him. All right, let's see what you've got, James. Keone Cavaco, nice card. Lodolo, nice card. Cantorino, Mauricio, Timmy Tebow, Matt Wallner, and your blue is Royce Lewis. He's the number 1 overall pick, but it was like 2016. He has so many cards. Jared Kelenic. Now, that looks really good in green. It's not a first Bowman, but it is a big name, and I'm not really sure which one's going to sell for more. The Kelenic or the Alec Marsh. To be honest with you, I don't know. So let's go ahead and look. I'm going to send you to my screen. All right, let's do Kelenic. I have a suspicion that the Kelenic is going to sell for more than I would think. Let's see if we can find a green. Well, here's an orange for $85 and a purple graded for $135. Here's a green for $50. That's nuts. Here's another green for $41. So that's a lot higher than I expected. I'm pretty sure the Marsh is not going to be able to do that. But I've been wrong before. Let's just double check just to be 100% sure. A blue Marsh sold for $1.29 and a green went for $12.50. So Jared Kelenic is definitely going to win that one. So James L., you win. This is just a sneaky good card. Not a first Bowman, but Jared Kelenic was on fire. He is going to be so good. And he doesn't have a lot of cards. And the cards he does have a lot of them are for the Mets. His first card is a Mets. He was drafted 6th overall and then quickly traded to the Seattle Mariners. And so his first Bowman and his first Bowman auto are all Mets cards. So he doesn't have a ton of Mariners. He has some though, but this is his first Sapphire, and he is very, very hot right now. So that is why that sells for so much. So K-Man the Caveman, sorry buddy, but James L. is gonna go ahead and take that battle. All right, let me save your video.
2 men injured, 1 man leave.
Yeah, I like Kelenic a lot too. I actually had him in that break, but all his cards that I have are Mets, you know. So yeah, they still sell well. It's just, you know, he's not a Met anymore. So I think they're gonna really regret that, to be honest with you. Let me upload this video. Okay, so Gemmin Jesse versus Common King. Common King, do you want to pick, or do you want to flip for it? Randy, you just basically challenged. It's all pretty. It's just happening in the chat. You know, I'm not actually running it, to be honest with you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much what Jake T just said, actually. All right, let's do the coin flip. Okay, so common king, you're going to be the result of the flip. So if we get tails, you're on the left. If we get heads, you're on the right. Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, so we have Jim and Jesse versus Common King. I thought we were going to flip, but the chat they just picked. So Common King is now on the right. Jim and Jesse is on the left. In
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
All right, guys. All right, Jim and Jesse, let's see what you got. You have an orange. So Jim and Jesse has an orange and a blue. And Common King has also an orange. Orange and a blue. So no color advantage to either gentleman. So let's start with Jim and Jesse. You got Fernandez, Edwards, Siani, Balake, Taglia, Manoa, Josh Jung. Very nice card. Josh Jung. Corey Lee. All right, let's see your blue. You ready? TJ Sakema. That actually sells really well. Much better than I expected. Kendall Williams. You know, I'm not sure which one will sell better. I know Kendall Williams is a first rounder. I think TJ Sakema is not, but I think TJ Sakema is the better overall card, just not the better color. So Kendall Williams is a second rounder. Sakema actually is a first rounder. I take that back. So I'm not sure which of those is going to sell better. We'll look them both up just to be sure. All right, Common King. Sammy Siani, Balake, Taglia, Manoa, and Josh Jung. So very similar boxes. Corey Lee, Logan Davidson. All right, your blue is, wow. I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm pretty sure that's the end of it right there. Whew. If that wasn't it, this is, holy smokes, what a couple of cards. You know, Jim and Jesse, you've got some nice cards right here. You really do, but he just blew this out of the water. Holy cow. Those are monsters. Let me go ahead and send you to the screen. I'll show you what I mean. First, let's look up the Kendall. Let's do a Kendall. Kendall Williams, okay. You know, it's nothing huge. Here's a green for $16.60 and a red for $57. So the orange will be in the middle there somewhere. You know, maybe $30. Not a bad card, but you know, nothing crazy. Let's look up the Sakema. So these are both Jim and Jesse's cards. The Sakema sells really well. I'm trying to find a blue here. Actually, not as well as Kendall was selling for. Here's a green, a blue for $8. So not that's kind of the opposite of what I was expecting, to be honest with you. So you know, the Kendall Williams is Jim and Jesse's best card. So the Hunter Bishop. Let's put blue in just to make it easier. So you've got the Hunter Bishop blue, $60 and $50. and $47. So yeah, and those were February prices, so expect that to be higher. Expect that to be higher, but clearly wins already. Let's see if we can find an orange in the shoe make. Let's see if there's an orange. Make it really easy. No orange. Okay, so let's just take a look at what colors we do have. Here's a purple for 135. The orange is going to be pretty close to that. It's the purple's rarer, but the orange is a better color. Does that make sense? More desirable color. So yeah, that's just nuts. The Braden Shoemake. Plus, an orange hasn't sold either, so somebody's trying to put that together. I would say the orange is at least $100 card. So just those two cards alone, probably going to get you back your $200. Just your two colors. That's nuts. That's a crazy, crazy, crazy box. So Common King with just the monster hits right there. All right, guys, saving your video.
2 men injured, 1 man missing.
Wow, that was a couple of big cards right there. Common King, you did really, really well. Yeah, they're not tonight though. I won't even get the cases in until Wednesday. I shave my head all the time, so I don't have to worry about it. All right, I've got Mark Ray. Who are you battling, buddy? Mini mullet. You went all Tiger King, did you? Okay, so you're battling Phil. Okay. Whew. All right. You guys ready? You guys gonna flip, or Mark, are you gonna pick? All right, Phil, you want to pick? Or you want me to flip? You want me to go get the coffee? Let's do this one first, and then I'll go grab a coffee. How do we have 2 downvotes? Like, what did we do tonight that was, you were like, wow, this deserves a... All right, so Phil is going left. Mark Ray is going right. Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, guys, we've got Phil versus Mark Ray in tonight's.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
All right, guys, so this is Phil's box right here. He went left, and Mark Ray is therefore on the right. You're gonna fly down. I do need somebody. But if I had to bring on another employee to like be here, you know, it would just, then I'd have to raise prices. I don't want to raise prices. You got some a weird thing on your card. Okay, so Phil has a green and a blue, and one of his cards had a tail. And Mark also a mark, a blue and a green. How can you say you think Alvarez is going to be a bust? He's already proven. You know, I mean, he might not have the same year every year, but I think he's proven he's not a bust. I mean, the man won Rookie of the Year. Now, people have won Rookie of the Year before, but look at the year he had. I don't think you could call him a bust, even if, you know, he never duplicated that year again. Andrew Vaughn, nice card out of Phil's pack. Vierling, Isbell, Sikema, Sanford. Phil, look who you got. Adley. That's a nice card right there. So Adley and Vaughn pretty much pay for half your box just by themselves, just those 2 cards. Quinn Priester, that's not terrible. We looked up a green for him earlier. It wasn't too bad. And Nova. Nova's a nice card, but it's not a first Bowman, so... But Quinn Priester, that's going to be your card, Phil. It's not bad. It's not a bad card. Not a huge card, but definitely a first rounder. So let's see. Let's see what Mark Ray has. Shunk. And Cody Hose. Greg Jones. Hunter Bishop. Very, very nice. Riley Green. Very, very nice. CJ Abrams. Very, very. So you've paid for half of your box with 3 base cards. Super, super, super great base cards right there. And let's see what you have. You have in your blue, Ronnie Mauricio. He looks really good in blue, doesn't he? That's such a cool card. And you win. It's like, that's all. We're done right there. So Braden Shoemake is gonna win it. You know, the Mauricio might have won it also, but the Braden Shoemake's definitely gonna win it. First round. 21st overall. Mauricio, he was a international signee. That looks really good in blue. That's such a cool card. So Mark Ray, congratulations on the win. It's all due to the Shoemake for sure. That's a very nice card. Phil had some great cards too. Definitely a very good box for Phil with the Quinn Priester, Adley Rushman, Andrew Vaughn, and the Nova. But the Shoemake is just a monster hit right there. So congratulations, sir. Nice victory. All right, guys, let me save your video.
Two men enter, 1 man leaves.
Okay, let me see here. Let me get this video saved. Okay, guys, I've got some videos loading right now. So I think we've got still to do. We've got Greg versus Phil, right? And we've got Jake T's 10 boxes. Is that right? Do I have anything else? Okay, so you guys are doing Chrome Sapphire. Jesse paid for a Topps Chrome but needs a dance partner. You could ask Phil and Greg if they want to go 3. One versus one. Okay, let me write these down because there's so much going on. Okay, so I've got Big Fan 5 versus Phil in Topps Chrome Sapphire, and Jesse Topps Chrome Sapphire. Peter has a Bowman Draft Sapphire, just a solo, just a personal break. And Jake, who are you going with? Who are you battling? Jake T. Somebody Bowman Draft Sapphire. Jake T. 10 Bowman Draft Sapphire. All right, up to Phil. Okay, so you're going to do Chrome. Topps Chrome Sapphire. Okay, so that's 325, okay, Peter? Okay, and Greg wants draft. Okay. All right, guys, let's call it with that, okay? So this is what I've got. I've got Big Fan 5 versus Phil in Topps Chrome Sapphire. Maybe Jesse's in there too. Waiting on Phil to say. And then Peter's got a Topps Chrome Sapphire personal break. Jake T is battling somebody in Bowman Draft Sapphire. I don't know who. And Jake T's got 10 Bowman Draft Sapphire. And then Greg has a personal Bowman Draft Sapphire. Is that right? Francisco, you just, okay, so Phil's good with the 3-way. Okay, so that's fine. Francisco, you just normally just challenge somebody and that's it. All right, Sam, you have a good night, buddy. Okay, so Greg, instead of a personal, you're going to battle Jake. Jake, who is the other one with, though? Okay, yours is a war with Jake. Okay, so now it's a 3-way. All right, I got that. So does that wipe out that Bowman Draft Sapphire war you were doing? Was that against Phil? So if you make that a 3-way, then I wipe that one out. Is that right? Look at my list. Ah, that's great. All right, I'm just trying to figure out how many boxes I've got to get. Okay, so it was Phil. Okay, all right. So are you still warring Phil, or is that war now the three-way with Greg? I usually stream every night. If you click the subscribe, there's gonna be a little bell that'll show up. If you click the bell, it'll send you a notice when I go live. It'll send you a notice when I go live. Okay, you guys lost me. So you're not doing you're not doing You're not doing the three-way against Greg and Phil, Jake? That's what you're telling me? You've got a Bowman Draft Sapphire with Phil and one with Greg, but not one with Phil and Greg. That's where we're going. All right, so that's how many boxes I got to get. We're gonna have. I think we've got enough to do all these. I'll let you know in just a second. All right, so I've got plenty of Topps Chrome Sapphire. It's the Bowman that we're low on. There's no such thing as a real-time chat. I've got a real-time chat. I see the chat at the same time you see it. You just don't hear me talk about it until later. It's not the chat being in real time. It's you guys hearing me comment on the chat that's what takes the time. Okay, so what are we doing first? Damn it, I left my paper. Shit. All right, so first up, I've got a three-way Topps Chrome Sapphire box war, right? All right, let me put these up here. These up here. This one is Peter. Okay. All right, so this is first up. This is Big Fan 5. Jim and Jesse, right? It is Jim and Jesse, isn't it? It's Jesse anyway. And Phil, right? A three-way war. Whew. Yeah, you don't have to look at the chat that's embedded in the video. I have trouble reading it too. It's so small. Menage a war. I've gotten drunk live on camera before. It was not a good idea. Okay, wrong Jesse. Pristine Jesse. Okay, I got you. All right, so Peter, I got yours. You're good. Jesse, I've got yours. You're good. Yeah, see, I got two Jessies. That's gonna be a little crazy, but that's okay, because Gem and Jesse didn't win a war, so I'm gonna have to. All right, but I got yours. Okay, so I only have to worry about that if you win. So okay. All right, guys, I am about to start your video. Would you guys like to pick boxes for me, please? Jesse, why don't you pick first? You go ahead and pick first, buddy. And then, Greg, you pick after that, if you wouldn't mind. Royals. We didn't give any details for a reason, Royals. Oh my gosh. Weren't there Star Wars Band-Aids too, Royals? Yeah, I remember that. Damn, that was a long time ago. Holy cow. Okay, so Jesse's on the left, Greg's on the right, Phil's in the middle. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, I've got Jesse, Phil, and Greg in a three-way.
2 men injured, 1 man
It was Angry Birds, Star Wars Band-Aids. That's funny that Royals remembers that so well. Okay. All right, we're never going to talk about that again, Royals. I remember my wife got mad at me because she was like, where the hell are all the Band-Aids? I was like, what do you mean? Oh, Lord. That's funny. Luckily, no video of that exists. There's Phil. And Big Fan 5. Good luck, sir. No, I don't think there were any one-of-ones. I mean, they were literally packages of Band-Aids. It was nuts. But I was pretty drunk, so yeah. So this is Jesse. Pristine Jesse, he says. So as not to be confused with Gem Mint Jesse. Oh, you got a red. Ryan Presley. Red. 4 of 5 on the red. Dylan Betances. Colby Allard. Those aren't very good. Jesse, sorry, buddy. This isn't a very good box. Adames. Andrelton Simmons. And Joey Votto. So yeah, you know, your auto's Allard. I think he's gonna be a good pitcher for sure, but you know, it doesn't sell for very much. No big rookies. You had Adams in there, but that was it. You do have a red, but it's Ryan Presley. You know, Astros. Yeah. Okay, Phil. Phil is in the middle. Let's see what we can get for Phil. Miguel Sano. Kristen Stewart. Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's probably not going to win a war, unfortunately. Scooter, if it does, it's a horrible war. You know, it's like, Miles Straw, that's a pretty good card. Miles Straw is a nice card. So far, that's the winning card for sure. Danny Jansen, that's a rookie. Purple rookie Danny Jansen, 1 of 10. That's not too terrible. I'm not sure really which one of those is the better card, to be honest with you. George Springer and JD Martinez. So Phil currently winning. He's got it's a nice auto. It's a nice auto, and then Danny Jansen, 1 of 10. Not 100% sure which one's better. What are you guys doing? You guys are going crazy over there. Tortuga. I like Tortuga. I like Tortuga because he hustles. I like anybody that hustles. Malik Smith to 25. You might have another color, which you're going to need because that one's not going to beat Phil. That one's not going to win. Chris Paddock. That's like the best card so far. That Chris Paddock. Nolan Arenado. I don't know. Maybe those Phil probably has better cards than the Paddock. I don't know. Mitch Keller. That's a nice auto too. Justin Verlander. Chaz Rowe. That's Whitney's favorite player. And Trevor Story. That is it, my friends. That is it. So Mitch Keller. Chris Paddock was your best card, I think. Mitch Keller and Malik Smith. So I think it comes down to the Mitch Keller or the Miles Straw. If the Miles Straw loses, I'll also check that purple Danny Jansen just to see. But that's yeah, you guys probably hate me right now. That wasn't the best box ever. The 3 boxes ever. So let me look real quick for the straw. I know that a couple have sold for better than they were. $17.50, $17.99, $14.99, $14.99. So pretty good. We'll take the $17.50, the most recent auto. It just sold a couple days ago. $17.50 on the Miles Straw. I think that's going to beat the Keller, to be honest with you. Let's put Mitch in there just because there's a couple Keller autos. Whoa, no, I take it back. $19.99. Sold 3 days ago for $19.99. And then there's one down here for $26 in March. So actually, the most recent, if you take most recent sales, the Mitch Keller's going to win. So now we're going to have to go to the Danny Jansen and see what the Danny Jansen's going to go for. See if we can get you a purple Jansen or something similar. 30 for the red. 30 for the red. But an orange went for $225. Red's a really nice card, but the orange isn't going to be. The purple isn't going to go for what the red went for. So, but would it go for more than 20? I think it would go for exactly 20. I think the purple's probably a $20 card if the red is a $30 card. And if we go by that, then you'd have to call that You'd have to call that a tie. And if it's a tie, then we'd go to the next best card, and it would go to Phil. Wow, that's really, really tough. Because I have to extrapolate the price on that based on that 30. But look, there's a Danny Jansen for 2 1/4 in February. That's terrible. I'm going to give it to Phil. I think it would go to Phil. I think you're going to call the Mitch Keller and the Danny Jansen a tie, and then it would go to the Straw as the next best card. Man, that's tough. Holy cow, these sucked. So Greg, I think your Mitch Keller and the Danny Jansen are approximately worth the same, but damn, it's hard to tell because the Danny Jansen doesn't have a sale. I'm going by a red for 30. And calling that a tie, and I'm not 100% confident in it. And then if that is a tie, then it would go to the Miles Straw as the winning card, because the Ryan Presley, is probably 10. It's probably 10. Wow, that sucks. It's so hard to tell. But I mean, it's not like, oh, that sucks. What do you think, Phil? Tell me what you think.
2 men injured, 1 man leave.
Whew. Greg, Phil, help me out. Help me out. That's nice. Okay. All right. So Greg's cool with it. And not that I thought he'd be mad anyway, but damn, that's a tough one. Holy crap. You can't go to base prices when you're looking at different. You're looking at autos, non-autos, a purple, and a base. So you can't go to base prices. It's not going to have anything to do with it. All right. It is a coin flip. All right. Okay, so I'm going to post that video, but I don't like it. But I'm going to post it anyway. Phil, I started using end screens. I feel so professional. All right, guys, let me save this. He said you did. All right, so Peter, why don't we do your box? It's got to be better than those. You ready, buddy? I heard the Otani counter go off. I'll get a tattoo if you sign me. Another my signature. Hey, I checked my Twitter. I didn't see anything. Is that weird? All right. I didn't see if Peter said he was ready. Wait, there he is. Okay, he's ready. All right, here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So this is from a pal, Peter, and he has one box of Topps Chrome Sapphire. I don't really like selling single boxes of this product. The reason is because it's so hit or miss. You know what I mean? You're gonna get like $100 no matter what. But Whit Merrifield, purple. But if you don't hit a big rookie, you know, you're spending $300 for $100, and that's what I don't like. Christian Yelich, I would prefer it, you know, to sell in lots of 5, because I feel like I have a really good chance of hitting a big card in a 5-box break than I do in a 1-box break. But you know, you can hit a big card in a 1-box break. You just Kevin Kramer. It's just harder, is all. David Fletcher. Should be one more color in here. Colby Allard, rookie. And it's the Atlanta Braves. So, no huge rookie. You've got Laureano, which is a nice card. Nice rookie. Colby Allard's a nice rookie. David Fletcher is a rookie. Bryce Wilson is a rookie. Sean Newcomb, not a rookie. All right, buddy, that's it. Not the best box ever, unfortunately. You got SunTrust Park. It used to be Fulton County Stadium. I think that's what it was last time I was there. Kevin Kramer and Whit Merrifield. Yeah, that's the problem with Topps Chrome. It gives and it takes away. They can be fire and then they can be that one. Yeah. Yeah, I liked a lot of those guys. It's just, I always feel bad if it's not. I see your 71 customs, yeah. But it says you only have one tweet. But yeah, I see him. Well, 2 tweets. Must have been a reply. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a cool card right there, bro. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Let me show that to everybody. Check this out. This is a cool looking card. I like that image. I don't think I've ever seen that image before. That's a really cool image. Can you change the blowout TV and put cheap fun breaks in there instead? But it's cool regardless, no matter what. That's pretty cool.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Too, sorry. Got everything going on. That's a really cool card. I like that card. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, what are we on? Let's see. We got this one. Let me save this video before I do anything else. Otherwise, I'll forget. Only 714. Are you in New Zealand? We got another dislike. The hell with you guys and your dislikes. Okay, so next up, Jake T. Okay, so do you want to battle Greg first? Or do you want to battle Phil first? I think it's Phil first, right? And then Greg? All right, I'm going to flip, okay? So we're going to flip a coin. All right, here we go. I would have to dig through a bin to find the 86 Flea.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So we've got Jake T against Phil. Jake T against Phil.
2 men injured, 1 man leave.
Let me go to the screen. We'll figure out who's on the left and who is on the right. Here we go to flip. And it's heads. So Jake is on the right. Jake, you're on the right. Phil is on the left. All right, let's see what Phil's got. Okay, Phil has a green. Let's see what Jake has. Oh, orange. So Jake has color advantage. Let's see if Phil can have a good name and it won't matter. Will Stewart, Reese Hines, Deathridge, Veerling, Misner, Levine, Shea Langoliers. It's a nice card, Shea Langoliers. Brett Batty, 12th overall pick. Wow. Told you it might not matter. That's probably a $200 card. Dane Dunning doesn't matter at all. That's probably a $200 card for Phil. That's a big card right there. All right, Jake. So you're gonna need this purple now. No, orange. Yeah, orange. I knew what I meant. Keone Cavaco, Nicola Dolo, Mauricio, Timmy Tebow. All right, let's see what your blue is. You ready? Logan Davidson. That's a nice card. It's not going to beat the Wander Franco, but that's a nice card. Matthew Liberatore. I like Matthew Liberatore. He's going to be good. No longer a Ray. So you got a first rounder and a Liberatore. It's not going to be able to hold up against the Wander Franco, unfortunately. And yeah, that is the clear winner. Looks great in blue too, doesn't he? It's such a great card. Phil, he's a Ray. Even though you hate the Rays so much, we're mean to them on Twitter and everything. Poor Rays. I can't get it to focus. I'm gonna stop trying any second now. Let me try the back. I might. Sometimes that'll work. There we go. And then flip. Hey, look, it's in focus. All right, saving your video. Nice card, Phil. Very, very nice.
2 men injured, 1 man leave.
Saving your video. right, so this one's Greg versus Jake, okay? And this will be our last war of the night. And then we've just got Jake's 5 boxes, okay? An action variation. I gotta see this. What the hell? You guys gotta see this guy. Hold on, it's out of focus. There we go. Okay, check this out, guys. Check this out. That's too much. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to flip for you, okay? All right, here we go. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, so it is Jake against Big Fan 5 in tonight's final.
2 men injured, 1 man leave.
All right, we are going to flip to see who's on the left and who is on the right. And here we go. You ready? Okay, so Jake, you're going to be on the right. Jake will be on the right, and Big Fan 5 will be on the left. Okay, so Big Fan 5, this is you. And Jake, this is you. So Phil, are you going to this one this year? I think I might fly up for Saturday night, assuming they still have it. I mean, I'm not even sure that they're going to have it. So Jake, Challenger, you are going to be on the right. So this is you. And you have an orange. So nice. Jake with the orange. Let's see what Big Fan 5 has. No color. Well, I mean, you've got green and blue, but no color advantage. So Lodolo, 7th overall pick. Nick Lodolo. Travis Swaggerty, Timmy Tebow. Whole lot of not much. Joshua Mears, that's not bad. Matt Wallner's not bad. Daniel Espino. Joey Bart. And Corey Lee. I like Corey Lee. Corey Lee for the Astros. And Connor Capel, not going to get anything done. So it's going to be Corey Lee for the Astros. So that's Big Fan 5. He's got a first Bowman. Corey Lee, he is first round. I'm not sure, he might be supplemental, but first round. Victor Mesa, Bryson Stott, Logan Wyatt, Julio Rodriguez. So Jake T's got Kellenick, Michael Bush, the better base box. Braden Shoemake, there's a big card right there. Wander Franco. JJ Bleday, your base paid for your box by itself. But let's see what your color is. Your blue, no help. Victor Mesa, no help. Your orange, Connor Capel. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look it up, but I think Big Fan 5 beat you. But I'm not sure. I don't really know these guys too well. Let's look up Corey Lee first. Korey. Send you guys to my screen so you can see this. That's a blue, so blue's the most common, so we probably have some. Let's see. Okay, so this one says 99 cents. That seems crazy to me. This one says $18. This one says $9. This one says $10. It's all over the board. Here's one at $25. So I don't want to look at January. I really don't want to look at February. But the March one says 99 cents. I'm going to completely discount that one entirely. 18, 9, and 10. Those are some crazy numbers. You know, I honestly don't think it's going to matter, but let's look up Capel just to see. I'm pretty sure Capel doesn't sell very well. $13.50. Damn it. He sells a lot better than I thought he was going to. Let's look up Mesa. $1.49. Yeah, Mesa's not helping any. Let me go back to Corey and see if there's any other colors that have sold, because maybe that'll help us out. Like if there's a green near the blue. So here's a gold at 35. Blue at 9, blue at 10, blue at 7. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the orange Capel. I think it's gonna have to be the orange Capel. Yeah, I mean, I think it has to be. Yeah, I think it has to be. Okay, so Jake T. Jake T, congratulations. You're going to win that one. Yeah. That was weird. I did not expect the Connor Capel to beat the Corey Lee at all. Corey Lee was all over the place, though. I didn't want to count the 99-cent one, but I didn't want to count the $18 one either. So that would take it, you know, it would take it to about a $10 card. I think that's about right. And then the Connor Capel was $13.50. So that was nice. That was nuts. So Jake, you're gonna win. The base was better, I think, but you know, these two cards sell pretty well, and obviously you got a green as well. So yeah. All right. Sorry about that, Greg. But I think that's right. I think that's fair. Yeah.
2 men injured, 1 man lead.
Okay. What's up, man? Doing all right? It's hard to see your chat when you're on Periscope. Really hard to see it. Yeah, Phil's got some good videos, and he got another one out today. All right, guys, here we go. This is going to be Jake. All right, Jake's 10-pack break. You guys ready? Let's see. I want to see a Papadopoulos. You guys want to see a Papadopoulos? All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, guys. So this is for Jake T. He's got a 10-box break. I already opened 5 of the boxes, but not the packs. They're in the background there. Oh, nope. So let's just get these open. We'll add them to that stack, and then we'll go one at a time. All right? All right, there's 1. There's 2. Yeah, you can usually buff those out, you know, with a microfiber cloth. But yeah, sapphire, chrome, they usually have those little tiny lines. I've noticed them on the sapphire a lot on the back. Usually those are just roller lines. They'll just buff right out. Generally, they'll buff right out. All right, so your first pack has a blue and a green. Let's just fly through, see if I can find any big names to pull out for you. But otherwise, I'm just going to keep going unless I see somebody pretty big. Shea Langoliers, that was probably your best base card. Seth Beer. I really like Seth Beer. I think he's going to be really good. Vince Fernandez. So not the greatest start, to be honest with you. That wouldn't have won a war. that would not have won any war. Okay, pack 2. It'll come out after Topps Chrome. So Topps Chrome, I don't know when that's going to come out this year. But Topps Chrome Sapphire will be after that. I would expect a Bowman Sapphire after Bowman. I'm pretty confident in that. Hunter Bishop, nice card. Riley Green, very, very nice. You've got some good base. Bryson Stott. Wander Franco, that's another big card. CJ Abrams. So you've paid for your box pretty much just in your base already. And your blue, nice hit. That's something like a $200 card. Very, very nice. And your orange. Armani Smith. That's a pretty good card too. Armani Smith. 9 out of 25. Not as good as the Wander. The Wander's a big hit right there. So that was a monster box. That definitely makes up for the first box. All right, this one's got a gold. Manoa, Toglia. Those are good names. That's the best name right there. Adley. Nice card. Quinn Priester. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. That's nice. And your gold. Albert Abreu. So, it was rare, but it wasn't a very good color. Not really. It was a very good name, I guess I should say. Not color. The color was fine, but the name was bad. Yankee. Another gold. Gold and a blue. Julio Rodriguez. That's a nice card. Joshua Mears. Daniel Espino. All right, your blue. Jonathan India. 4th, 5th overall pick last year. Mackenzie Gore, he was another top pick. So these are good top picks. They're just not first Bowmans. 3rd overall 2017, 5th overall 2018. So both top 5 picks. But not really what you're looking for, to be honest with you. All right, so this will be 5. This will be box 5. That's either a red or an... Oh, it's a red. Okay, so you got a red. Definitely a good color. Victor Mesa, Bryson Stott, Julio Rodriguez. Nice. You've got $50 in Julio Rodriguez right now. Braden Shoemake. There's another big card. Wander Franco, his base. CJ Abrams, his base. This was a pretty good box. And we haven't even seen the color yet. Let's look at your green. Aaron Schunk. Not too bad. And your red. Jack Kochanowicz. Jack Kochanowicz for the Angels. So Shunk's not a first rounder, but Kochanowicz might be. Oh, he's not. He's a 3rd rounder. So 2nd rounder and 3rd rounder, but both first Bowmans. Nice cards. The red is 5. No, 3 of 5 on the red. Nice. That's nice. Any red is nice, but that's nice. First Bowman red's nice. All right, that's halfway. Are they being enjoyed? Are we enjoying them? Keone Cavaco, Lodolo. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Matt Wallner. Brennan Malone. Your blue is Kessinger. Kessinger is your blue. And your orange, Kyle McCann. So they're both first Bowman, so those are nice. I don't think either one of them's a first round, but both first Bowmans. Kessinger is a second rounder. I think his dad played, didn't he? Grandson of 3-time NBA All-Star Don Kessinger. Dad also played pro ball, Kevin Kessinger. So I was close. And Kyle McCann, 4th round. So some nice cards. Nice legacy player there. Nice orange. Granddad? Yeah. I was close. You got a gold. You've hit some major colors. Orange. This is your 3rd gold. You hit a red. Some nice colors going on. Taglia. Manoa. Josh Jung. Nice card, Josh Jung. There you go. Number 1 overall draft pick, Adley. It's a nice hit. Quinn Priester. All right, you ready for your blue? Anthony Prado, first Bowman, Anthony Prado. And your gold. Oh, that's a big card right there. Gold Joshua Mears. That's a big card. Not a first Bowman. It's actually, or I mean, not a first round. He's actually, I think, 2nd round. Joshua Mears. 10 of 15. That's a big card. Nice hit. Let me see how big. Let's see what we got here. A blue went for 80. It was graded, though. Let's see. There's a red one for 150. You've got a gold. I think that's probably a $100 card. I really do. Here's a purple for 81, but that's back in January. Yeah, that's a $100 card, bro. Nice hit. $100 on that gold Joshua Mears for sure. All right, 3 packs to go. Yeah. Mears ain't bad, though. Mears is not bad. I would not be upset about the Mears at all. So you got green and blue in this one. George Kirby. Keone Cavaco. Nick Lodolo. Both high draft picks there. Matt Wallner. First round. And Grayson Rodriguez. And your green. Miguel Amaya. I like Miguel Amaya. I think he's going to be really good for the Cubs. I like him a lot. Not a first Bowman, though, but I like that card a lot. All right, 2 packs to go. Another green-blue. Seth Beer. Andrew Vaughn. Nice card. Shea Langoliers, Brett Batty, both nice cards. Your blue, Michael Massey is your blue. And your green, Josh Wolf. That's a nice card. Nice card. Josh Wolf, Michael Massey. All right, one pack to go, my friend. One pack to go. Green and blue. Nolan Gorman, Seth Beer, Andrew Vaughn, Noah Song, Shea Langoliers, Brett Batty. Nice little grouping right there. Dane Dunning, Isaiah Campbell, blue, and your green. Uh-oh. I thought you had Riley. Lipsius and Isaiah Campbell. So not bad cards. Definitely not bad cards. You hit some nice stuff in there. Lipsius, Campbell, Vaughn, Josh Wolf, Massey, Vaughn again, Amaya, Rodriguez, Prado, Adley, McCann, Kessinger, Shunk, C.J. Abrams, Wander Franco, Mackenzie Gore, India, Abreu, Glenn Allen Hill, Adley, Armani Smith, Abrams, Franco, Riley Green, Vince Fernandez, and Seth Beer. So some really nice cards. I think your three best are these three right here, though. Joshua Mears, about $100. A red Kachanowicz, and then Wander Franco blue, which I think is about a $200 card. In that ballpark. I didn't actually look up a blue, but I know a green's like $215, and blue's more desirable but more common. So, all right, saving your video. All right, brother. Let me get a photo up for you. So I meant to be live for just a few minutes, and we were live for 3 hours. That's the way of it, though, right? No, Jake. No, you said you were only going to do 4. You've done, what, 12? Save it, bro. Save it. You'll be able to remember. You've got all that other stuff to break starting Wednesday. You've got an entire case of Topps Chrome. You did good, though. You did good. You got some really nice cards. Let me put these with it too, actually. These are all yours too. Yeah, not bad. Everybody's bored. They're stuck at home. So they're like, let's watch Houdini. I got you. I'm here for you guys. Thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got 10 years of Bowman breaks coming up. I won't have the cases in until Wednesday. But it's basically one box from 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Some of the boxes are Bowman Chrome, some are Bowman Draft, and a couple, I think 2 years I had to use Platinum, either because they didn't have anything but Platinum, or because it was just, the price. They were like $6,000 for a case or something like that. So we went with Platinum. It was only $150 a box. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have these videos up for you. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Have a great night. And I'll see you. All right. Thanks, guys.